Hey guys, this is Mannequin here, and I'm bringing you episode 6 of the MOAB at the Gun Show. And this episode we are using the MP7, and since we're using the MP7, that is the final gun in the submachine gun category, so we are finally done with the submachine guns, and we are playing on the map Lockdown. Lockdown is a map that I have not MOAB'd on, so it's pretty awesome that now I have finally MOAB'd on that map, and the only other map that I have not MOAB'd on is Carbon, but I doubt I'll ever be able to MOAB on that map because I get so unlucky with the spawn system, and I don't know, I just don't like that map. But back to the gun, the MP7, a lot of my friends were telling me stories that they get MOABs with this gun, this is their favorite gun, and all these different stories that this gun is really great. So I was excited to use this gun, and I hear this guy jump down right now. And so I turn around, probably should have just captured the flag, and it's probably what got me killed later on. But yeah, a lot of my friends were telling me stories about this gun, so I was pretty excited to use it, but it took me a long time to get used to it. But a subscriber left a comment in episode 3, I want to say it was a PP90 episode, that he got a MOAB, and I asked him, what gun did you use? And he told me the MP7 with the extended mag silencer. And when he put the comments, I was recording for this gun, so I was like, hey, I'll try out that combination. And I tried it out, and 4 games later, I got the MOAB, so thank you to the subscriber that recommended it to me. You actually really helped me, and I actually really like this gun now. I was finally able to MOAB on Lockdown, so thank you. And yeah, this MP7, it took me quite some time to get used to, mostly because of the fact that it had no predictable recoil, or it had no recoil at all. After using the MP5, the UMP, the PP90, the P90, and the PM9, all those guns have like a certain recoil or a certain kick. Like the MP5 is going to go to the top right sometimes, or the top left even. It's a weird gun, but it's sometimes predictable. Then the UMP, sometimes it goes up. So these guns had predictable recoils or predictable kicks. And I was really expecting the MP7 to probably go to the right or go up. I was just expecting it to do something, so I would always try to move the gun a certain way so it wouldn't happen. But after a while I was like, you know what, this gun has no recoil, I don't know why I'm worrying for. And finally, when I stopped worrying about the recoil and stuff like that, I was able to get the MOAB. So the kick proficiency, don't even use it. This gun has no kick whatsoever. And the range, this gun I think has the best range out of all the submachine guns. It's actually very good to stay on target. It kind of reminds me of like the UMP, that's almost like a submachine gun assault rifle hybrid kind of thing, because it has good range for a submachine gun. This MP7 is good from the hip, has good damage for a submachine gun, and it has good rate of fire. So my review is going to be, I couldn't find a flaw, so it's going to be a 5 out of 5. I only played this gun for 2 days, so I don't know, I couldn't find a flaw. Maybe you guys can tell me that's something you don't like about this gun. Maybe there's something that you don't like about this gun, so let me know. I couldn't find anything that I really didn't like about this gun. Maybe the iron sights sometimes, but most of the time I will stay on target. Look at how accurate this gun is. But like I was saying, it's a 5 out of 5. It has good hip fire, has good damage, has good rate of fire, good range. I don't know, everything is perfect about this gun so far that I can tell. A lot of these reviews and I'm shooting my own teammate right there, but a lot of these reviews when I'm doing in the MOAB at the Gun Show, sometimes it doesn't take me very long to get the MOAB with the gun. So once I get the MOAB, I stop using that gun and move on to the next one. And when that happens, sometimes I can't find a certain flaw with a gun, or a certain strength with a gun. Like with the PM9, after using it more often, even after episode 5 was it, that I got the MOAB with it, after using it more often right there, I probably should have died. He caught me off guard, then he throws a grenade, and if the grenade even touches me, I'm probably dead. So I was so lucky to survive. But after using the PM9 more, I noticed that the PM9 has the best hip fire out of all the submachine guns. I didn't know that. So my PM9 review might be a little bit different if I was able to do it today, since I had more time with it, but it's still gonna stay at 3 out of 5. But yeah, the MP7, good gun, 5 out of 5. I couldn't find anything wrong with it, but it has a whole bunch of strengths, so I would recommend it to anyone. You could rush with it, you could pretty much hold down the spot with it, you could do anything with it because it's so versatile, however you want to say it. But now that we're done with the submachine guns, I really liked all of them, to be honest. I didn't find one weak gun. All of them were competitive to use. I had good scores all across the board with all of them. So I don't know, the MP5 was probably the worst one that I've used, and it's not a bad gun. It's only bad because at times I can't control the gun, but besides that, it's a really good one. So I would recommend all the submachine guns to anyone. I did not find a weak one. I thought I would, because the assault rifles, I found the M16 to be very weak. You could just use the Type 95 if you were looking for something of a burst fire weapon, because the M16 just felt like a disadvantage to use. And right here, you're noticing that I'm playing aggressive. I'm trying to rush, and that was probably not the best route to take. So I ran away. But I went back. I was like, you know what, let's just take care of this guy. I don't want him to sneak up on me. So I'm coming back. I come back. I'm like, oh, I can't die. So now I run away. But I'm pretty close to a MOAB, I think. Now I'm getting I'm pretty close, I think. I might need 2 kills or 3 kills, something like that. And my friend was telling me, hey, you're on a roll, you're almost there. I'm like, yeah, I'm almost there. And I keep telling him, oh, I'm so close. Even after I got the MOAB, I was like, oh, I'm so close. I'm almost there. And I think right now when I get this kill, he's like, oh my god, you're on a roll. And when he says that, I die. I'm like, oh, you jinxed me. Then I call in the MOAB. He's like, oh, you got it. I was like, yeah, I got it. And right now when I call the MOAB in, you're gonna notice someone on the bottom left enters. Not him, not Pop Weasel. Or did it already happen? Witness Amazing, there we go. Witness Amazing connected. And he witnessed my MOAB and he died by it. And then I think he leaves. And so he witnessed my MOAB, he entered, witnessed my MOAB, and then left after he witnessed it. So I found that pretty funny. But on today's episode, I said that I was going to make a decision if I was going to upload another episode on Monday. I still haven't made that decision yet, if I'm going to take a 1-week break or if I'm going to upload on Monday. So on Monday you might see a MOAB at the Gun Show episode starting with the light machine guns, or you might not. It might be a regular video. I'm still not sure yet if I want to take that 1-week break. You can leave me a comment to say that you do want the next episode to be on Monday, or you can tell me to take a break. I don't know. It really depends on you guys, because I do want to kind of take a break just to play Call of Duty for a while, just to have fun. And right there, a nice triple kill. And yeah, I really like this gun after using it quite some time. And like I said, there was no real weak link in the submachine gun, so I would advise people to give these submachine guns a try, because a lot of people don't use submachine guns. A lot of people just stick to the assault rifles, but the submachine guns are fun to use. I was able to rush around. I was finally able just to run around like crazy, like a chicken without a head. I was just killing everyone that I saw, and I just go for the triple cap just to pretty much end the game. And yeah guys, this is Mannequin. There will be an annotation on the top left to take you to episode 5, and there will be an annotation on the top right that will take you to episode 1 of the light machine guns when that is made available. So yeah, this is Mannequin. Comment, like, and subscribe if you want to see the next video or episode, and peace. And before I actually really do go, I forgot to mention that the break that I'm talking about is only the break from the show. I'll still upload next week, but I kind of wanted to take a break from the show. But you guys leave me a comment, see how you feel about me taking a break from the show, and if you just want the show to continue, then I'll see what I can do and just get some, I guess, gameplay of the light machine guns. See you guys. Peace.